It is extremely difficult in 2024 to make a roguelike deck builder that stands out and does something new and interesting that makes you want to play the game. But I think the Novus Orbis is one of those games that is going to hit that mark and be able to. This is a new deck builder coming in quarter 3 of 2024 that has been on my list to check out for a while. It's apparently a deck builder that just does a lot of interesting things while still staying very true to kind of that kind of baseline Slay the Spire roguelike deck builder format, you know? What really made me escalate this on my list is I've now seen that it is published by my good friend Two Left Thumbs. He does not publish bad games. it's just the nature of the situation. So I got a lot of confidence in this one. I want to check it out. Let's play the demo and see what's going on in Novus Orbis. You can check this out for yourself, link in the description. And if you are interested, they do have a Kickstarter where you can financially support the project as well, if that is something that you are so inclined to do. Let's play the demo and see what's going on in Novus Orbis. So we got two different classes to start, the warrior and the mage. Got to play with the warrior to unlock the mage, so I'm gonna play as the warrior, right? Who knows how many how many characters there will be in a full release of the game, but the demo's already got 2, so that's good. I love the art style in this game, by the way. It's very it's good pixel art, right? Good pixel art with just little animations here and there. It makes it very. It just feels like you're in the game, right? It's good. Let's go through the combat basics. That is your HP. When it gets to 0, you lose. Pretty simple. Cool. This is your SP, what you consume to play cards, so mana, right? And these are your cards. See the numbers on the top? That's the amount of SP required to play said card. Let's try playing a defend. Click on it to select it, click on it again to use it. So we've got a timed parry, which adds 8 block points, and we draw a card. Pretty okay, but I will take the defend. And we'll just play it. I wish I could click and drag the cards up to play them, just because that's like a standard in these kinds of games, but I'm fine with the double click. SP now down to 3, I also gained a little block. Completely understood. You can check you and your enemy's statuses at any time. You've got 50 block, my guy. Kind of annoying. Before you play one more card, see this number? It's the enemy's countdown value. Every time I play a card, it goes down by 1, and when it reaches 1, it will turn into this enemy's intent. You can get a hint of what it's going to do next. Understood. With the next card played, it will perform its action, which means it will attack next. Okay, let's try the weak spot card. For single target attack cards, select the card and then select your target. So this is 20 damage to the targeted enemy. I will do that. You dealt damage to the enemy since it was blocking. You didn't deal any direct. Because you used a card, the enemy's countdown value will go down by 1, and he will attack us, right? Ouch, it broke your block, and it damaged your HP by, like, a lot. And then after an action, the enemy's countdown goes back to the original value. And I don't have enough SP to play any more cards, so we hit end turn. It's an interesting approach, having turns that both characters can still interact in, right? This kind of prevents the infinite turn idea that a lot of roguelike deck builders, you fall into those synergies that kind of just allow you to infinite turn. When ending your turn, you will discard all your remaining cards in your hand. All enemy countdowns will go down by 2. Interesting. Okay, so that impacts your countdown as well. This time the enemy blocked instead of attacking. You then drew 5 more cards. If you don't have any in your draw pile, discard is shuffled. Some statuses, like block, are lost at the beginning of a turn. Potion card, item card, a consumable. Once you use it, it's gone forever. So that's our potion here, which I 100% read as potato prior to this. So we will recover our HP. Nice, many different types of cards. Check help to know more about them. Let's use a timed parry card now. Okay, so 8 block points, draw a card. Beautiful. Skill cards can have many effects. In this case, you gain block and can draw more cards. One more thing you need to know, this is your combo meter. Okay, these are the card's combo values, okay? When the current combo value is the same as a card's combo value, Current combo value, same as a card's combo value. Card will be highlighted, it will be stronger. Stronger card may have reduced cost, deal more damage, give you more block. Once you play one of these cards, current combo value goes up. That's pretty sick. Okay, so this is 4 damage to you. Now my slashes are 7 damage. That's actually so sick, dude. That's really neat. If you play a card with the wrong combo value, or if you end your turn, it goes back to 0. I mean, this is a really neat idea, right? If you reach a combo value of 4, that will put you in Fever mode. All cards will be in the combo version. Current combo value won't go down until you end your turn. And that's it. Okay, dude, I'm interested for sure. This combo system it's very interesting. Very, very interesting, actually. Is there any way for me to actually kill you? Probably, right? We can probably do like a little combo play here. You are putting up block here soon, I think. So our combo can keep going. And then now weak spot is a 60 damage to you because we've chained our combo so high. Here's a present for you, a blessing. Quick way to get stronger. Fortify. Every time I gain block, I get strength. Pretty nice. Interesting that strength apparently can be negative. Modify, add, or subtract damage dealt. So +1 strength. Pretty good. Okay, so sure, we now have this, and we'll hop into a run, right? So I'm gonna go with the question mark. I'm always curious about question marks. I love the interactable environment, man. That adds so much to a game like this. Just to have, it just makes you feel like you're more, I don't know, more in the game, right? So I'm going to remove a... Oh, I can do more, huh? I mean, look, I do love me a thin deck. let's go a little freaky with it. I mean, I could burn one more, and then you just go with the thinnest deck of all time. It's psychotic, potentially, but why wouldn't you, right? Now, you're consumable, though, right? Consumable meaning... Can I take a relook at the help menu here? Once used, they're consumed. But I don't know whether consumed is gone from my deck forever or not. I suppose we'll find out. I'm gonna chill with my 6-card deck here. Gonna take a new card. So power bracelet, get strength +3. Okay, I mean that's decent. When dealing damage to multiple enemies with a card, I deal double damage, or I can get 1 spike. Give me just the strength. I think that strength is fine to have, and then we'll see where things go. So we do have a combo here. You have an 8 action countdown. That's like a lot, man. That's a large amount needed here. So let's slash ya. I don't really need to recover anything, and that doesn't really do much. Now you got 14. You're gonna go -2, so I can play 2 cards here. Unfortunately, we don't have a huge play, so give me the strength, and then I'll hit you for 7. You're about to attack, though. You're gonna perform 1 action, an offensive debuff. Okay. Offensively debuff me, my friend. What are you doing? Oh, it's offense and debuff. So you have hit me for 7, and you've given me a rock. And the rock does not have a combo, which is important to note, I think. I'm going to use my potion. We're going to get it out of the deck. I'm going to end my turn. Because we're 1 card away from killing this guy. So slash me, like so. Very nice. I move on with my life. Adrenaline is good. In this thin deck that we have, Adrenaline allows us to continue to draw cards to chain our combo up. Now, interestingly, when I mouse over you, you change from a draw 2 to a draw 3. So is this the comboed version of the card? Is that what's going on? Probably, yeah. Okay, can I see the map, or is this just no map to be had? So there's no real planning. It's really just whatever path I want to take. I mean, keep giving me the question marks. They seem like really good, right? So that's a heal. We have no clue what triple star means. looks like it means that I get some artifacts. So Great Vigor. Get 30 more max HP at the beginning of the fight. Get Strength +1. Brother, that's crazy good. And that'll take this chest, which is even more stuff. Okay. So Final Strike, deal X damage to target enemy equal to 3 times the number of cards in your discard. I'm not super pleased with this, just because, I mean, it is a 3 combo, so we can get that. That becomes part of our combo chain. 3 times number of cards in the discard pile, but it costs 3. I don't really like this card, actually. Boomerang effect, deal 10 damage to a target enemy. Choose a card from your discard, add it to your hand. Discard it to your draw pile. Choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. Discard to your draw pile. This card would discard to your draw pile. This seems fine in the wacky approach we're going. Now, this could be an elite, or it could be a boss fight, and we're skipping ahead to the boss fight. I don't know if this is similar to like a Brutal Orchestra, right? Where the boss can show up, but you can choose to like ignore the boss for a bit and continue to farm more of the floor. I don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna do it because I think that probably this is just an elite fight. If not, there's some heavy inspiration from Brutal Orchestra there, which I got no issues with because it's a great game. It's a great game. So let's try to kill these Ovamicites, which sounds like, I don't know, I'm not gonna make that joke. Give me 5. You could go for the draw here, but I think I'd rather go with the slash into a block. You reset my combo though. I didn't want you to reset my combo. Okay, that's fine. Add the 7 block. So you're now attacking me, and we don't know how much you guys attack for, which is that's problematic. So we have to play around that lack of knowledge. I mean, they hit for, there's a lot of damage, man. There's a lot of damage. So what if we do a defend here? These are now cheap, right? What if I pop this? That resets my combo. Okay, I mean, I would have liked to undo that for sure, but it is what it is. So 15 damage to you. We can bring back this card. Obviously, we're at the low combo level, so that would have been better, but it's not in this scenario. Okay, so I want to chain a combo here correctly. We're going to go 11. Then that allows Boomerang effect to be played very well. So this is 19. We can then return kick. And then we want to reset our combo. So we're going to reset our combo with the defend and then combo this. But then that's going to just draw my cards, which I don't really want to do. So I'm going to just end turn. But ending turn, I mean, you end up, I mean, it is what it is, right? There's not much I can do there. So block me. You don't lose block at the end of your turn. I have to make sure that I'm stacking. I mean, I got 7 block. We can kill you here, which is why I'm just going to let you hit me for a little. Was this the best way to play that? I don't think so. But I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Boomerang effect being able to be played multiple times is very interesting. So overflow. Triple your current boost. Boost is for every 10 charges, get +5 strength, +5 defense, and an SP at beginning of the turn. Triple your current boost. Now, I don't have any boost, but this is a legendary card, right? You can see the yellow in there. I'm going to take this card because I have faith it's going to be valuable. When ending your turn, enemy's countdown goes down by 1 instead of 2. That seems great. So it looks like definitely fighting the elite gives you an artifact, which is good to know. Very good to know. We're looking for things that give us boost. Boost would be great. Gain 20 max HP, take 20 damage. Sure, you know what? Let's go crazy on this. I get to pick 2. Great Great point, game. Great point. Remove 5 evasion charges from all enemies and deal them 20 damage. I mean, that could be just an insta-kill for us. Should I train a little? This is 8 damage and I get to take cards. Add 50 block points, recover 10 HP, and add 2 evasion charges. Bro, what the frick? This card's crazy? This is not a consumable card? Am I losing my mind? This is a yellow card. Single use for the fight can be used again next fight. So this is an exhaust card. I mean, this is still an absolutely... How do I get out of this menu? This is still an absolutely absurd card. Like, crazy, crazy good. I'm obviously going to take it. This looks like it's going to be spend my HP as money. What is monster blood, by the way? I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Got some blood? I see. Okay, I see. So this is my money. This is my money. So 100, I can get 1 of 3 item cards. Equipment, I don't have the juice for this right now, so that's fine. I'm just gonna chill. Let's go through this portal. 2 giant tarantula. Okay, I'm prepared, I think. This is not the best, this is not the best draw that we could have had. Because we do not have... I think I played this wrong. Well, no, I think I maybe... I mean, it's fine, I think. 50 block points, largely irrelevant. You guys are going to go down by 1 apiece. The cooldown countdown timer mechanic is really fascinating in this game. So, 11 damage to a target. I'd rather draw first. I mean, unfortunately, you just didn't give me a 0 cost or a 0 combo card. So you are planning on doing a support action? We don't know what that means. We don't know what that means. So give me strength. Your support actions have brought my strength down. Looks like you have halved my strength. I'm kind of not concerned about that, in all honesty. You're spawning a new unit, so that's annoying. This bomb is going to be very solid, but I can only use it once. Taking 20 damage is not really an option for me right now either. So let's do 9 damage to you. Then let's do... I don't have enough juice. Okay, end my turn. Fortunately, we still got a little bit of time before they can do their thing. Okay, we combo. 1. That allows me to go with an 11, but 11 is very simply put, it's not needed. So I'll hit this guy first, right? And now you're going to do your support action, which is potentially going to be spawning. And I don't even really think I care, right? You've spawned an egg with 20 block. Okay, so defend me, adrenaline me to draw a lot of cards. Now boomerang goes crazy. We boomerang you to bring back adrenaline. And then you're at your 3 combo. We need that good 3 card, man. Like we have overflow, which is cool, but it's we don't have any other way to mess with it. So at this point, I mean, I could do the Tainted Apple, which would reset me to 0, but then I only have one turn here. I'm just going to end my turn. I'm not too worried about this egg yet. Just gotta do 20 damage to it. So 1, 2, and then boomerang, dead. The combo system is really interesting, man, because it's not invasive, right? Some roguelike deck builders, they add a mechanic that, you know, like for instance, the one game we played, I don't even remember what the heck the name was, where you could adjust the values on the cards, right? Super cool game, but it breaks you like partway through, and there's so many iterations of how the decision making flows, whereas this is something that just it adds just one mechanic that the entire game relies on, and that makes it really, really good. Actually, it makes it really good. And then, you know, it adds another mechanic. I'm sorry, I just want to talk about the game design. It adds another mechanic here where you're not just picking cards based on, you know, a Slay the Spire, for example. It's really easy to compare any of these games to Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, you're taking cards based on two things, right? You're taking them based on what the text on the card is, you know, the ability of the card, but then also what the cost of the card is. Those are your two decision points, right? There may be other things that impact it, like your items and stuff like that. But this game adds that third thing, right? It adds the, how does this play into my combo? What is my expected curve that I'm going to perform as I play? And that makes for a really interesting little brain design in your head. I'm really enjoying it because on the surface, this card, it looks fine, right? Deal 10 damage, inflict a defense -1, which is just their block gain goes down. As a whole, this card is not that interesting. When used during combo, go back a combo point. That's now the interesting part. And the really interesting part is that this combo for this card is a 2. We don't have any 3 combo cards that we want to play. So this puts us back into a combo 1. This becomes a really valuable card for us to chain together a combo play. So I'm going to take it. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. You can sense my excitement. What's that? I got no clue what that is, brother. Choose a card to use. It will be lost. Okay. I'm gonna go all in. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of overflow because we don't have boost. Okay. So pick a card. Bad memories, cannot use. What the frick, bro? I gave you a great card. I thought you were gonna give me something of value, not a damn curse. Should I train a little? Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's train a little. Wow, you give that every time, huh? It's just a great card. I guess I'll take another. I think this is a good time for us to heal. And this is definitely a boss. Okay. Hello, Cheetah Dragon Slug Lizard. Good to see you. I can put 20 damage on you if I want to. You don't lose your block at the end of the turn. You got 50 block. Okay. Start me with a power bracelet. It's important to get out. Then we'll pop our defend, and then we'll combo our slash. And I think that it's probably intelligent. Let's. Well, you know what? Let's wait. Right? Let's wait. We don't know what you're gonna do in the future. Maybe you spawn more people. I think that's a low % chance. But I think I'm fine with it. I'm going to use Angel Form here. And we have reverse kick plays that are unique. So I'm going to use Angel Form. Well, first I'm going to actually use... I don't want to use Tainted Apple right now. Use this. That combos you. You're planning on performing a support action. It's probably weakening me. Maybe. I'm going to combo into Adrenaline. You have strengthened yourself. Okay. Now we can go with a reverse kick, which brings your defense down. This is then going to dump me back to... We didn't draw any 1 combo cards, huh? Okay. Guess I'll die. That's annoying. I really like the play we were doing. But that's okay. That's okay. So I cannot use this card. So it's just a dead card in hand. That's unfortunate. So does 20 damage, does this hit our shield? Nope, it hits us. Okay, that's good to know. That's life. And end your turn. You're problematic, my guy. You're gonna buff yourself again here. You do have boomerang effect. This is going to be a kick. What are you doing? You have strengthened yourself again. You're gonna attack soon, and it's going to hurt. We really need this to give me a 1. Okay, lovely. So now you can boomerang effect. Let's bring back the kick. Did you... my boomerang? I thought we were reverse gripping. That's my bad. That's my bad. In my brain, that was the same thing. Okay, this is still fine. This is still fine. Because now you can go a 0 to bring you back to 0. and then a block, and then a slash, because that slash becomes cheaper after you do that. I'm really considering just using this card because I'm a little bit afraid, and 20 damage is 20 damage, so I'm gonna use it to hit you. And then technically we're in combo for this, but we don't have the mana. Okay. I don't mind the curve that we're on right now. This is an amazing time for Angel form because you're not going to hit me for 50. In fact, you straight up missed because I have evasion. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. So now give me... We're going to go Adrenaline into... We're at a 2 combo. We're going to reverse grip, hit you for 15. Slash, which then allows us to boomerang. Holy crap, dude, what a combo. And now you're at 3 combo, which kind of doesn't matter. And it really doesn't matter what we dump in here. So just take the slash back. I'm gonna kick you. And I mean, that was a massive turn, and you're hitting me here, which is good because I still have the 50 block from my Angel form at the beginning. So you, well, yeah, I mean, and you have evasion, which I suppose is the more valuable component. So hit ya, boomerang, you're dead. That was brilliant. I mean, I feel like I played that actually very well, which makes me very happy. Get great strength ×2 status. So great strength is not what I have, though. Right? Wow, preemptive strike is so interesting. So when used in combo, this will deal 8 damage to a target enemy twice. Which is 16 damage. A 0-cost 16 damage card. Absurd, for the record. Even a 0-cost 10 damage card is absurd. And then we would advance to combo 2, which allows me to play one of my 2 combo cards, which can bring me back to 1 if it's... Oh my god, man. Okay. That's crazy cool. That's crazy cool. Risk of balance. Strength +5, defense +5, but I lose 30 max HP. When a fight starts, lose 1/4 of your current HP. Now, dude, lose 30 max HP, I've increased by 20 at one point. So this feels kind of good. It's a mimic. It looks strong, but it doesn't seem to be able to move around too much. Do you want to run away? Yes. I do not want to fight that mimic. Not even a little. Brother, what the frick? Stop giving me these bad memories. You keep messing me up. I can't burn cards either. I need the heal. I appreciate that. I wonder if there's more things in the environment that I can click that I haven't seen. That would be a really cool idea for this game. Go the approach of some secret stuff too. And then maybe like those secrets, you don't want that kind of stuff to be available in every run, or else you start to unbalance the game. But maybe you can have unlocks associated to little events that occur in the map that if you click you get. Like maybe there's a rare chance that something runs across in the back here and you can click it, and maybe that unlocks a new relic or something related to that animal, some kind of little event. You can tell a story through this game, just due to how the environment and kind of travel works in this. I think it's really cool. So this is absurd because the added strength that we have makes Preemptive Strike a 24 damage card out the rip. And it's just excellent, right? It's just excellent. So then we can go 11 and kill you. And then I would like to just end my turn because that using up cards, like playing cards for no reason is a waste in this game. You don't want to do it. So in 2 turns, you're going to do something. You're probably doing a support though, because my guess is that you're meant to buff this guy who I bodied in 1 turn because my run is strong, right? So give me a 12 damage. And then, oh, you're actually hitting me. I mean, that's probably not the best scenario, but I don't really care. I'm just going to hit you, okay? And then you can put Preemptive Strike back in your hand and just kill you, which is pretty good, I suppose. So add some evasion charges, deal 4 damage to a target enemy. Doesn't change combo value. When using this card, the enemy's countdown value won't go down. So it's a free card that doesn't change combo value, but can be comboed. And it's a combo at 1, which plays directly into our nice card that we have. So I kind of like it. I know I should be doing more Combat Man, but I find it really hard to pass up some of these heals that we're getting. They're just nice. Okay, what is the nut of truth right here? Pick a card, the Mysterious Seed. A Mysterious Seed, I feel a strong power from it. Just gonna keep on adding cards I can't use to my deck. Seems healthy and good. This is my combo on 3 now. Deal 5 damage to a target enemy and I gain mana back, and it would be free. Sure, I mean we need a 3 value card or 3 combo value card. What is this, man? The Agile Observer. You have evade on you. Okay. So gain your strength for 1. We've got plays here. I mean, we can angel form. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to, and I'll tell you why. Because we can chain a lot of things together here still, and do. Although the damage is it's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary because you're just going to evade whatever I throw at you. So just hit them, right? And then just end your turn. Obviously, you're going to do something nasty to me soon. I want to just kick you. Then we can Adrenaline. You're going to probably debuff me in some way. Or did you just add more evasion to yourself? That's kind of annoying. I don't really like that. Okay, hit ya. Puts me back on a 1. 12 damage twice. Pretty good. Angel form not necessary. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to put up... There's no reason to put up the block, though, because I lose the block. Yeah, don't do that, Tyler. Don't do that. So, defend. You're not hitting me, but it enables my... Except I don't really care about enabling that, right? Like, in the end, I continue to put myself into scenarios that are not valuable. So the Tactical Slap, we kill you with a huge over... I mean, what the heck was this fight? I'm so confused. Rewind is now the ultimate play, right? I mean, that's your combo 4. If we can chain everything together in the perfect world, we basically create a massive turn. I think you have to try it, right? It's fun to do it. Even still, this is a 3 cost that gains 5 mana. So at its core, it's still a net gain of 2 mana whenever you play this. So it's just a good card. Yeah, there's no reason not to take this. I just want to look at the other one. So deal damage to a target enemy, increase its action countdown value by 1. It's another 0 combo enabler. I think I'd rather have this. I should probably take some block at some point, but I'm not doing it yet. Get 30 more max HP at the beginning of the fight, get defense +1 status. I mean, why not, right? And then keep the good times rolling. I'd like another 1 enabler for combo. Cannot use if discarded, draw 2 cards. We don't have much there. So these are powers. Draw 1 more card every turn is a really, like, draw becomes even more valuable in this game than any other deck builder. Fancy Bottle could fill it with some liquid. Okay, so you probably, at the River of Truth, we can use this to fill the bottle, and then that probably turns into a potion. Is it bad that I don't really want these cards? I'm filling up my deck with a lot of stuff, and I don't really want any of it. So 500 big ones for a blessing. I mean, let's... Is equipment... That's... So equipment, just to take a look. Yeah, that's purples. That's the permanent powers for the fight. I really want to just know what my deck looks like in a fight like this, right? A fight that allows me to actually try to chain some stuff together and see where things go. So let's try to kill this Earth Elemental. This is probably actually not the best play here, because... Yeah, it's not the best play because we could have... We should have killed you first because you have a longer countdown. But it's fine. We still have pretty good chaining that we can do here. I probably should have killed like one of them, but put your block on. That way you attack, you miss because I have evasion and things like that. I mean, I feel very strong right now. I feel very strong. I think that we're not going to have any real dilemmas here. So, kick you. I seriously don't have a one combo card. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You're a 17 damage play right now. Okay. It's exactly 17 damage. We love that. Bring back preemptive. And then that allows us to reverse. I mean, just comboing that together, preemptive into the reverse to go back to 1 that's a huge play. Deal 4 damage to a target, then draw a card. If it's an attack card, it costs 0. I mean, I do like draw. You're a 2-cost enabler. I already have my core 2-cost enablers. I need 1-cost enablers right now. So I'm hunting. Oh, frick you, brother. It looks strong, but doesn't seem to move. Got 563 health, man. I mean, I feel like I'm cooked in this fight, but I'm gonna fight you because I'm curious to see how things go here. You heal when dealing damage. Okay. So let's hit ya. So this doesn't change combo value, and enemy combo doesn't go down. So hit ya. Then I'm gonna hit ya. Then I'm going to draw one more card during combat. And then my tactical slap, it kind of doesn't matter. I'll just play it. Okay, your cooldown slowly drops. Preemptive me into a reverse grip to go back a combo point. You're putting up block. I don't care. I'm an adrenaline. That then puts me into a boomerang. Okay. Which could allow me to go back to preemptive. But the reality is you want to go with tactical now. Because tactical allows me to gain mana back. And now everything has its special abilities for the rest of combat. Okay. You're not hitting me on this turn, but adding the 2 evasion charges, I mean, that's permanent for the future. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it, okay? So we saw what life is like on 4. Now if we can get more draw, we're going to see that really pop off in the future. So angel form me again. I don't have a good play there. I'm realizing now that we don't have any 1s in our hand, so that makes this difficult. I mean, preemptive is still good, just to hit you for. I mean, that's 17 twice right now. End my turn. This is still strong. I'm not gonna complain about this. It's just that it's tough to do this much damage to you. Like you're a strong lad for sure. Very, very strong lad. So 17, bring me back a kick. Okay, just hit ya. And then you might as well just do a 13 damage to you. You're going to debuff or strengthen yourself. You're strengthening yourself. We got a lot of damage we still need to do to you. I'm not sure that our draw is fit for that perfect turn right now. I'm at a 2. Yeah, I don't have a 2. Gosh darn it. I mean, we can do that. Draw and try to make something work here. Because at least now that's a 15. Then we can go back. That's a 14. You're healing yourself. This fight kind of doo-doo. Okay. I have a feeling you're maybe not supposed to fight this guy all the time, but it's kind of tired of him. So draw me. We got our 0. Then we go for the punch at 1. 15. Then you go boomerang. And then at 3, you don't have a solid play here, so just bring back slash because that's your crappiest card. Oh, except you're gonna get the combo, so then anything would have worked there. I mean, that's still actually decent because that 15 is okay. Bro, stop strengthening yourself. And then stop healing for 25 at the end of each turn. This is getting real annoying. So this is now the turn of destiny. So 15 twice into the reverse grip, into the slash, allows you to create a good play. Should have done that in reverse, should have done the defend first, and then you would have had a buffed attack. I think we're gonna kill this guy. It's a little dicey for sure, but it's working. This is an amazing turn. So then boomerang, you are attacking twice, which is going to be a little scary. You're gonna hit me for a lot. Don't kill me. You're gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. 12 to you, I gain stuff. Then you have your banger rewind, and now I have 9 mana. This is 15 twice. This is 13. Bro, I don't have heals, though. I got 9 mana on this turn. I got no cards. If we would have just had our draw, we would have been chilling. Yeah, I mean, I think we're dead here, unfortunately. I obviously like the draw. The draw is the enabler for pretty much everything that we do. You're gonna kill me. I just don't have the juice, right? And you're just strengthening even more. It puts us in a very tough position. I don't have enough for you. I can't use this weird seed. I got too many garbage cards in my deck. I shouldn't have even put on the block. That's my bad. It's hard to get used to not playing cards when you have mana available. So, kick, into slash, into boomerang, bring back kick again, into tactical, and then these we can just play. But, I mean, you're not killing me. 83? I mean, you're dead. Dude, the Mimic is tough. I mean, the Mimic is really tough. That's a hard fight. That's a hard fight. Hey, I wanna just say that this game is really cool, okay? I actually really thoroughly enjoyed that. Because you're doing something that has... It's just adding that extra mechanic to a roguelike deck builder that makes it interesting. And that mechanic that you're adding is extremely cool, right? It's really, really cool. I wanted to real quickly, we're obviously not playing another run, but I wanted to see the cards in the mage's deck here. Oh wow, it's a completely different idea. So dealing fire damage and charges and all kinds of wacky things. So this is probably a character that's based around that charge mechanic that we saw earlier, that allows us to do more interesting and unique combos. Very, very interesting game, man. I'm excited to see where this one goes. Play the demo for yourself. Link in the description down below. I don't know how deep the demo goes, so you can check that out for yourself and see. But if you are interested, check out the Kickstarter as well. Probably more information about the game on the Kickstarter as well. So, a lot of cool things. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.